Hey, you guys. Literally me. I'm funny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. Welcome back, you bougie on a budget DH Gate lovers. I know some of you only watch these videos from me. Sorry, I am not a one note. I do a lot of different things, including DH Gate. But what you always get with me is honest opinions, and I share mostly the bad and the good. I'm using my own money, so I can't buy a million things and do a million YouTube videos. Plus, I buy the shit things. So you're gonna get what you can actually get on DHgate, not with a whole bunch of, hey, show this bag on here so you can link to my store and I can sell more. No. You are seeing the shit that I want to buy with the money I want to spend, and if it's good or not. Thank you for watching. So let me start out by saying that this was supposed to be a video of 3 bags. I was going to do a cute little content of 3 black canvas bags under 30 bucks a piece. Well, I got 2 of them. One of them I think was a little over $30. The third one, I contacted the seller. I asked for photos. They sent me photos. I went ahead and ordered once I received those photos. It was under 30 bucks. I was like, perfect. This will be a great little companion for the 3 bags that I want to show on a YouTube video. Well, that thing shipped on July 7th and the tracking still has not updated. It still says the label was only created. There is no tracking information available. I have wrote the seller twice and I have asked if they could provide me any shipping information, and they always just send back that pre-made. Due to the pandemic, stuff is like all fucking crazy. I received the other 2 bags in a very fair time, so we're gonna go through those. I will, as always, put the links to the items below if you are interested. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I will do my best. So why don't we start by taking out the trash? Listen, let me just make it known that I was not in the market for this bag. This bag is all over DHgate. There are a zillion freaking billion versions of it, from anywhere from like $16 up to like $120. Listen, if I wanted to have a canvas Marc Jacobs tote bag, I would just buy the real one myself. It's $129. Why would you even waste $90 or $100 to get a Chinese version that looks so similar? Like, buy the $129 version. I don't know. My mission was to get a very, very cheap one and just see what it's like for under 30 bucks. I think with shipping and everything, this one ended up being $24. Around that. There were photos of these in the reviews, so I did get to see that it had the Marc Jacobs on it. Of course, you know, the photos that they post just say the tote bag. They don't say Marc Jacobs. That's what they Photoshop out so that they can legally post it. I mean, we're talking about just a standard black canvas tote bag. I'm going to go through some of the details with you on what makes it not quite a dupe for the original. But again, if you want the original, buy the fucking original. It's $129. Like, it came in this beautiful plain linen dust bag. Who cares? By the way, I'm doing this before that other bag arrived because I actually do want to use this week because I do like the size of it and it's really sturdy. And the other bag I've already been using, so let me just get this video out of the way. Upon initial inspection, this bag is a really nice size. It's actually constructed really well. It's very sturdy. It stands up on its own. The canvas is, you know, black canvasy. I don't know what you want me to say about it, but I like the size. I like the structure. I like the strap, and I like the handles. That's about it. Now, going into what differs from the original of one of these bags. The inside of this one is just plain. The original would be all black, and there would be a little tag right here that says the tote bag, Marc Jacobs, NYC, all of that kind of stuff. That would be there. There is the zipper pocket and the 2 small pockets. So that's at least, you know, something. This one does come with a Marc Jacobs tag attached to it, and it does have the side thingy. I don't even know what this is for, but it's on the original. Take it, you know. I feel like the printing on this is a little shoddy. Like how you can see the M and the S are like clearly not in line with the rest of it. I mean, from a distance. The big disappointment of like what really makes this bag look not authentic is the backside is completely plain. The authentic Marc Jacobs tote bags do have a fabric label right here that says the tote bag made in NYC. So that is definitely the thing that's going to give this away as not being an original. Do I care? No. This is the perfect size to throw your work laptop in, your notebooks, a bento box, whatever it is, and then take it along. It's a really good length when you do. I'm not wearing pants, so I'm not standing up. The black and white is kind of sharp, and I mean, like, I'm not mad at this. That's black canvas bag number 1. Now I can take this tag off and actually use it. Thank you for sitting through that with me. The next bag I've actually been using for like the past couple of weeks. I tried to keep it all nice and pristine for you guys, but I actually really like it, and for the price I paid for it, I'm super happy with it. This guy did come in a pretty nice little branded dust bag. So right off the bat, that's, you know, always kind of a good sign. So this is the Prada Canapa tote bag. I actually really like this little guy. He is a very good look-alike for the original. I did do some research on the original Prada bag. Now they don't make it anymore, so the only photos that I could find were on like, you know, the Real Fashion File, those types of things. I did watch a couple older YouTube videos from some people that had the original. And this one actually I think I paid like 35 bucks for it. I'll put it right here. I think that what I got was actually really worth the money. So I did email the seller when I found it and asked for a real photo because of course they don't show this part. And what I noticed on the original bags were that they had stitching down the front and back in these lines. So I wanted to see an original photo from the seller to see if it had the stitching. That was like the most important detail to me, because the photos that they did show, although didn't have this, they did show that they had the Prada hardware here and the snaps and the inside. Sorry, I have like all my stuff in here. Oh, please. It's going to be a little bit dirty. They did show that they had the Prada logo detail inside and all of the pockets that were on the original. So I was very interested for the price. And when I received it, I was pleasantly surprised. This bag is actually really nice. It's a great size. I can fit a ton of shit in here. It's not that large like in real life, but like it's deep and it's like wide. So it has a lot of room in here. And you can also unsnap the sides if you need it to be even like wider to fit more stuff. So it does have the Prada logo hardware on the side here. It does have the feet and it does have the detachable shoulder strap. I like actually having the shoulder strap and the handles at the same time. I don't have a bag that has both of them at once, and I find myself, obviously when I go into a store, I put it on my shoulder, but then when I'm like getting out of the car and stuff, it's so nice to just grab the handles and take it with me. So I'm actually really in love with this little guy. I really have no complaints about it. The only difference that I saw versus an original are, I think at one point, because some of the older YouTube videos that I was watching, they had a different strap that went with it. It was like a black and white strap, but all of the authentic ones that were authenticated through Fashion File and The Real Real had the plain black strap. So I think at some point they had a plain black one and at some point they had a striped one. But I really like this one. This was definitely a win for me on DHgate for under 40 bucks. This is adorable. That's all I have for you today, guys. I'm so sorry about the shitty Chanel bag that didn't show up. If it does show up in the future, I will definitely do a video on that and probably about how bad it sucked. So you can always count on me for hearing the true shittiness of some of the cheap Chinese DHgate bags. As always, I will link these two bags if you're interested on my snip feed link in the description box. And if you have any questions, please let me know. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could subscribe so you can follow all of my shopping antics, or just find out when I have another DHgate video, that would be even awesomer. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.